Welcome to Lord.js. I'm Lord.js, yeah. And you might wonder what's around my neck. Unless you're one of those cultural people who reads the video title every time, yeah. We've done a video like this about another Millennium item, the rod, yeah. But this is about the Millennium Puzzle, yeah. The Millennium Puzzle is the Millennium item worn by Atem/Yugi, yeah. And it's also the most powerful of the items, the sheath of the items if you wish, which is the reason it's exclusively worn by the pharaohs and by Yugi, yeah. I have it with the chain, as it's seen later on in the anime, from Battle City and onwards, because before that, as you might know, it's worn with a leather string, but I have it, like you can see clearly, with the chain, yeah, which I prefer. That's why I have it this way, yeah. The Millennium Puzzle was originally known as the Millennium Pendant back in ancient Egypt, yeah. Because at that time it wasn't a puzzle at all. It was just one single solid piece. It was still the same in design and shape, just not a puzzle, yeah. It was a single piece back then. Otherwise it's the same. And it was worn by Pharaoh Atem's father originally, and then by Pharaoh Atem himself, yeah. Until Atem stopped Zork Necrophadus and then sealed himself and also part of Zork and also the power of the Shadow Games itself within the Millennium Pendant, ending, fortunately, at least for the time being, the evil reign of Zork Necrophadus, yeah. Later on the puzzle was, or the pendant, was shattered, at which time it became known as the puzzle instead, yeah. It's not really known, as far as I am aware, who actually shattered the puzzle, but I have a theory, though. I believe that it was Priest Sedu, or Pharaoh Sedu, one of the priests, the priest who held the Millennium Rod, who later became Pharaoh. I believe that he was the one who shattered the pendant in order to prevent the Shadow Games from returning, and also which also prevents Zork from returning. So I believe that that's the case. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but that's my theory anyway. The power of the puzzle is that it increases the wielder's natural abilities, as well as makes them better at competitive games, yeah. It also allows the Pharaoh and Yugi to switch places within Yugi's body, that is. Not switch places like astral projection, if you know what that is. Not like that, but they can just switch who is in control of Yugi's body. Either Yugi himself or Pharaoh Atem, aka Yami Yugi, yeah. And the puzzle also protects the owner of the puzzle, the rightful owner, that is, against the power of other Millennium items and other similar dark magic, yeah. And the puzzle also has other powers, just like the other Millennium items. It allows you to initiate Shadow Games, as well as penalty games, which is kind of an extension of a Shadow Game, yeah. And it also allows you to summon dual monster spirits from the ancient stone tablets and control those monsters, yeah. the puzzle has the shape of an upside down pyramid, and it also has the eye on it, just like all the other Millennium items, aside from the key, that is, which does not have the eye on it for unknown reasons. Yeah. So this is the Millennium Puzzle. Yeah. Like I said, worn by the pharaohs and Yugi. Yeah. Of course, other other people attempts to steal it, such as Thief King Bakura in the past, as well as Marik Ishtar in the modern times. Yeah. As well as, I believe, some other people also. Anyway, yeah. And like I said, the puzzle is the most powerful Millennium item, and the sheath, if you will, of the Millennium items. Yeah. Though I have to say that the wielder or holder of the puzzle is not entirely safe against the powers of the other Millennium items, because even when Yugi / the Pharaoh possesses the puzzle, they are still not safe from some powers, at least, of the Millennium Eye, because Pegasus, who possesses the eye at the time, can still use the Millennium Eye to see the cards in Yugi / the Pharaoh's hands. So, yeah. So, the puzzle doesn't offer 100% protection against the eye's powers, but it does protect the owner a little bit, yes, because I'm pretty sure that the power of the eye, which can be used to seal people, or people's souls rather, into cards, is blocked by the puzzle. I'm not sure 100% certain that's the case, but I think it is, yeah. So, yeah. So the puzzle is definitely very powerful. Yeah, it is. Its powers are mainly defensive, but it does contain some offensive power also, but it's usually shown to have mainly defensive magic power. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the Millennium Puzzle. Yeah. The sheath of the Millennium items, the 7 Millennium items.